Only the dead have seen the end of war. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. A good decision is based on knowledge and not on numbers. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. We are twice armed if we fight with faith. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. To be conquered by yourself is of all things most shameful and vile. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. One of the penalties for refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Death is not the worst that can happen to men. Desires are only the lack of something, and those who have the greatest desires are in a worse condition than those who have none, or very slight ones. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. Thinking is the talking of the soul with itself. No evil can happen to a good man, either in life or after death. Let every man remind their descendants that they also are soldiers who must not desert the ranks of their ancestors, or from cowardice fall behind. Poetry is nearer to vital truth than history. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. The more the pleasures of the body fade away, the greater to me is the pleasure and charm of conversation. Democracy is a charming form of government, full of variety and disorder, and dispensing a sort of equality to equals and unequal alike. Many men are loved by their enemies, and hated by their friends, and are the friends of their enemies, and the enemies of their friends.